that blood on the brush?
Yep, so that's the stabbing that we had yesterday.
Who was a hairbrush stabbing?
Yep.
It's wraps.
Around here, if people can't get a hold of alcohol, they'll resort to drinking hand sanitizer.
Holy shit. Yo!
You good?
Bro.
Oh, damn.
This kid got
I told you to mess with the cops, bro.
Are you feeling lightheaded at all? Haul butt down South 83, see if you can't catch them.
Oh.
I thought doing a police ride-along in rural South Dakota would be a real sleeper, but I was wrong. You see, Millette County, population 2,000, has had 7 homicides so far this year, which per capita actually makes it 15 times more murderous than Chicago. A big reason why is this county borders the very high-crime Rosebud Reservation, and that's also what makes this place a jurisdictional nightmare. On one side of the highway, the Lakota Sioux have the tribal sovereignty of the Rosebud Reservation. On the other side is the South Dakota state territory of Millette County, and the rules on each side are different. If a Native American shoots somebody on the county side and crosses the highway back to their reservation, the county sheriff lacks the power to make an arrest, and the locals here know this. So join me today for a police ride-along in the most dangerous tiny town you've never heard of. Folks, we spent months developing the most comfortable sweatshirts in the game. This is the Big Dog Hood. Now, grasslands. Hello folks, let me just show you where we are right now. We're looking at the Great Plains, the grasslands. It's wide open country that right away you don't think this might be a high crime area to work in as a sheriff. But these are tribal lands. We're near the Pine Ridge Reservation down the road, as well as the Rosebud Reservation just next door, and tribal lands are all around us. Truth about these areas, they are high crime. High drug addiction, lots of meth, lots of alcohol. Just this week, stabbing. It looks like there's not even people here to police, but in just a little bit when we get there, we're gonna be rolling around with a sheriff. These are guys that, there might only be 2, 3, 4 guys patrolling in a night, and they're spread out, so they don't have backup if something goes down. So you have to be pretty self-sufficient, pretty ballsy, pretty brave. This can be a really wild job. So we're gonna see what it's like from the police point of view. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, well, first thing you see when you roll into town is a casino. I'm guessing we might be coming here tonight.
Hey, bro, that's not bad. That's not bad to see. I mean, don't gamble. Gambling is very bad. I don't know. It's bad. Don't do it.
Okay, should we just come to that first door on the right?
Yeah, I'll meet you guys up there.
Cool, cool. All right, thank you. So how many officers you got on staff here?
We have currently myself and 3 deputies.
And how many people are in this county?
The county itself, the population kind of varies. It's pretty smaller county based off of population. There's a map of the entire Millette County. You got White River here, which is where we're at. It's a central location. You got smaller towns out. Wood, Mosier, Corn Creek, Norris area out here. But Highway 83 is
This map looks like Red Dead Redemption, bro.
one of the major highways in the country, especially for travel.
Which is a common drug route, isn't it?
Yep, money flows south, drugs flow north.
You didn't tell the people your name yet. Let me.
Oh, Trevor Wilcuts. I'm the sheriff of Millette County.
Meet Trevor Wilcuts. He's a Rosebud tribal member, and he's been a police officer for 7 years, 5 of which were spent patrolling the notorious Rosebud Reservation. Being both native and white, with experience policing both tribal and non-tribal lands, he is the perfect man to be working a reservation border town. So would you describe this as a low, medium, or high crime town?
Here, based off of population, medium to high. I mean, for the entire county of Millette, you got 2,500 people. It's pretty small, but like just yesterday we had a stabbing happen, which and population size this small shouldn't happen all that often, but unfortunately they kind of do.
So pound for pound, this is a poppin' place.
Yeah.
So to give people some background on this area, it's about 50% native, about 50% white.
Yep.
And you yourself are native.
Yep.
So are we technically on reservation land?
This is state land, so as soon as I cross this median though, all this right here is all tribal. So this is actually their powwow grounds. They actually have a powwow that comes up here quite a bit. So that's where the jurisdictional issues lie. So say somebody commits a crime just, you know, at this gus stop here in the parking lot. As soon as they cross the center line, I can no longer touch them.
They can rob someone.
Yeah. Nah, that's so stupid, bro. Nah, because then I'll be running in there, grabbing a little snack, step over the line. You can't rob, you can't arrest me. Like,
And go to that side of the
We will still
street.
address it because it's a public safety concern. But in terms of us actually pressing charges on them, we will have to file a report, and the state's attorney will have to then issue a warrant.
it's
for
so
arrest.
And people
dumb,
must
bro.
be aware of that.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Is that a frustrating aspect of the job?
It is. I mean, it limits your ability to actually do the job.
Bro,
What's going on, Bart? Her?
this can't be real, bro.
That's who I thought was probably involved.
You said assault?
Yeah. Fight.
No,
Just verbal.
just verbal.
Okay. She probably ran in tribal. I didn't see which way she went. Hey, were you and a girl getting into it? No?
She was just saying some stuff. I said some stuff back.
Okay, so it's just verbal?
And then we exchange fists.
Okay. Sounds good.
And she's going to tribal land anyways, just
Yeah.
to hightail it.
Yo.
How typical is it for small little fights like this to boil over into something bigger?
With females, it's not quite as male. Sometimes it'll turn into something bigger. Most of this is our homeless population.
It's kind of like a nana boo-boo kind of jurisdiction.
Yep.
So she can literally commit murder in front of your eyes, and as long as she walks across the street, she's fine?
Like I said, we'll still address it. We'll handcuff her just for a public safety concern, but Rosebud is the one that has to come over and actually
But
charge
then
her.
they would actually do something. Because you saw the evidence would still hold.
Yep. But say we get a DUI or something like that, like say I pull somebody over that's tribal on this side of the road, I believe they're inebriated, but as soon as they say they're a tribal member, I no longer have jurisdiction over the stop.
So that's one reason why the meth problem isn't getting stamped out, is because there's very little consequence for it.
Unfortunately, as
On top of not there being that much treatment options or people that really want to
Yep.
seek treatment.
Yep. It's just a speeder. He's going 78 and 65. 602-501-1044.
1933.
How's it going? Sheriff Wolcott's, Millette County. Reasons for a stop. Coming a little fast coming into town. Caught you going 78 and 65, just so you're aware. Got your driver's license, all that for me?
He's like, you gotta act dumb. He's like, ooh, did I? Was I going 75?
Grab that license for me if you would.
Tommy G, what? God. Good to meet you. Who are you, bro? Doing a police battle. Oh my God.
There's that
Oh
light.
my gosh, yo, stall for me, bro. Stall for me, bro, please.
Let me take your in, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
No, you're good. Slow it down for me, though.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All
I
right.
will.
Appreciate you.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
How's it going, Tommy?
Good to meet you. Are you aware that on that side of the highway is tribal land, on this side of the highway?
Yeah.
So do people know that they can use that to their advantage really easily?
Oh yeah, that's why like there's a lot of people around here that commit crimes and whatnot, and then they head over to tribal side, and that's where a lot of us get away from with a lot of.
I see why the cop told him to get on the right side of the road and not the left side. Because if he went to the left side, he technically didn't speed
stuff.
Does it feel like you can kind of get away with that?
in that area.
Anything
yeah.
as long as you just go to
Yeah.
that side?
Yeah, and then they could chase us, but they only have a certain advantage. They can only go so far.
Yeah.
Just 1078. I have a person passed out in the ditch by Swift Bear Community. It will be on tribal side, but I'm going to go just check on this person.
That is a pretty common call for us.
Passed out in a ditch.
Yeah, it's gonna probably have something to do with either methamphetamine use or alcohol abuse. Around here, if people can't get a hold of alcohol, they'll resort to drinking hand sanitizer.
Wow. I mean, it's addiction at a level that's almost hard to understand. My heart goes out to these people because I got to experience with your guy the Sweat Lodge last night. There are some really beautiful elements of the
Oh, yeah.
culture
Yep.
and people doing good things for the community, but just the odds a lot of these guys are up against are incredible.
Hey, you all right?
Oh,
Just taking a nap?
watch him get up, book it to the other side. So it's not illegal on this side? Yeah. Watch, it's about a bucket.
All right, I just saw you laying over here in the ditch. I just wanted to make sure you are all right. Can you get up? You sure you don't need an ambulance or something?
Come on, come on. Put some WD-40 on it. You be alright. Damn.
How about we sit back down, okay? And I'll call an ambulance to have them come look at you.
Dude, he probably dehydrated as hell.
Would that be all right? I'll go get you some water and bring it back to you, okay?
They said they would send one, but it sounds like they have both.
Like he's just laying there, cooking like a hot dog, bro. Just sizzling.
Ambulance is out
Yeah.
on calls right now, so it might be a while.
We have this other individual
What's up, Gabe?
that was
How's it
passed out
going,
in
man?
the- He needs an ambulance. He's got some pretty labored breathing and stuff like that. Sounds like he might be partially dehydrated.
So what do you guys do in this circumstance?
Partially. No, that brother got no water in his system
That's where,
anymore.
like, what I was bringing up before about the first responder field around here, besides law enforcement, White River or Millette County used to have an ambulance. It was staffed by volunteers. The younger generation doesn't have that same mindset as the older generation.
I wonder why there wouldn't be money for an ambulance.
There's grants, that type of stuff, but it's hard for smaller communities like us to get grants like that.
And especially if the tax basis is low.
Yep.
The services aren't as good.
Because our tax base is actually pretty low because the tribe's buying more and more land from Millette County. So the tax base is getting lower and lower.
So this gentleman that's in a ditch, are you just going to tell him stay in the shade and wait? Call a friend?
That's pretty much what we can do.
Just for context, guys, it's, what, 91 degrees right now? It's been a cooker of a day here in South Dakota. It's a little dangerous to be outside like this.
Huh? You got it? Yeah. You're the man. He asked for some water, so.
There you go, toma. Agüita.
Hey, relax.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're okay.
You're fine. We're just helping you over here to the shade. Whoa. I got you. I got you. I got you.
So either he's like off the booth, or he's just completely like SpongeBob dehydrated. Water!
There you go.
Water! I need it! There you go.
Man, this jurisdictional challenge must be the most frustrating part of your job.
Yeah. It's frustrating here. It was really frustrating when I was on mission.
He's gonna be over here in the ditch.
What are you doing clear out here in White River?
God damn, bro, he can't even get up, bro. He's probably numb out of his mind.
602-501 Robert. He is in the ambulance. I will be clear. 10-8.
I guess you can be an open gang member in a lot of places, but as far as like from a law enforcement perspective, the res might be the most accommodating place to be a gang member.
Yeah, the gang mindset is pretty idolized around here. It's just another way for young men especially to kind of find family because, like you said, a lot of people, they're not growing up with their parents. They're growing up with grandparents, that type of stuff. Unfortunately, they have to find connections somehow. A lot of times that ends up being in the negative way.
Oh my God, is that blood on the brush?
Yep, so that's the stabbing that we had yesterday.
Who was a hairbrush stabbing?
Yep.
That's the first of its kind that I've heard of. Lady Bly, Spice Rum. They got through most of it before you got him, huh?
No. UV Blue is pretty common, and then Country Club Vodka is probably the most common, which is the cheapest stuff you can imaginably get.
This looks like stuff seized in the 1960s.
A lot of this stuff is from old cases. A lot of the stuff particularly wasn't used in a case, but like say we have a felon or a felony go on, we have to confiscate any weapons we find.
2005. Still an old ass gun for 2005.
Yep. And like this one, I think this one was in 2017.
Fucking hell. What you mean? Fucking hell. What's poppin', Edgar? Bar, right?
So
the more middle in the country you get, and this is
Yeah.
about as close as you get, the more back in time it is. Like,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
like 20, 30, 40 years in the past.
Yep. And then
Look at this.
Hey, bro, just give it 3 days, bro. I'm telling you, this shit gonna be good, bro. Just give it 3 days. Yeah.
Holy shit, could you imagine fighting someone with that?
What the
This is
fuck?
actually a pretty brutal
Yeah, that's CSGO knife, bro.
weapon.
That's a whole
So if you were to
CSGO
hire
knife,
me,
bro.
entry level, first day on the job, what would my starting salary?
no experience, uncertified, don't really know the area, that type of stuff. 23, 24 bucks an hour.
So I'd be looking at around
Damn.
46 grand a year, but I'm guessing this is a place that would offer a lot of overtime because there's not a lot of people.
To an extent, yeah. We still have a budget to maintain too. Yeah. The stuff you see on the job. I mean, he worked an accident.
First call, first day on the job, was a rollover involving teenagers. And the first person I touched outside the vehicle.
Hold on, I'm curious as to what he's eating, bro. Is that like mac and cheese or something, or? Yeah.
Check on was a deceased female. First call. So, I mean, that's about probably as bad as it gets.
Yep.
I mean,
Nighttime is rolling in, and shortly you will see chaos, stabbings, extreme drunkenness, and more. But first, give me 60 seconds to tell you about the sponsor of today's.
That's 60.
60 seconds. Gone.
How you guys doing?
Big dogs gotta eat, baby.
Big dogs gotta eat. Big dogs gotta eat.
Where are you guys from?
We're from here, bro. Yeah, we're from here.
Hey, what's White River like?
It's one of the nicer parts compared to what you've seen so far. Like Sunrise and Rosebud.
Yeah.
It's way better by a long
It's
shot.
more relaxing country out here.
Yeah.
Do you think shit will go down tonight around here?
No.
Probably with the unks though. Probably.
Are any of you guys Rosebud guys?
We're all enrolled there. Yeah. We all are.
Do you guys have faith in the future of the tribe?
Yeah. Like what they're putting on now. Yeah.
I don't.
And what makes you say no?
Gun violence.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What do you think the elders could do differently, or is it more so the kids f***ing up?
It's the kids. It's definitely who those kids are growing up around.
Yeah.
Like.
I think the biggest thing is that you don't need a lot of leaders to change things.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to step up and be a leader, hopefully,
Seventh generation. It's on them.
That's the prophecy, right?
Yeah. This guy's blackout right here.
That's my great grandpa said the seventh generation would heal the broken
Yeah.
medicine wheel and restore the old way.
Grandpa.
Mhm.
You know blackout.
I think I've read about him.
He's
Yes.
a visionary man. He was a holy man, and he was a spiritual leader from like back in the day. His name was Nicholas Blackout. So.
And he prophesies that in 7 generations it's gonna fix itself.
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm rooting for that prophecy. Have a good night, okay? Good seeing you guys too. Appreciate you guys. So we just met with a bunch of kids, had fun, took some pictures, and 2 kids are wrestling as a joke. And it looks like one kid may broke their arm.
Damn. Just snapped his arm like randomly.
You good? Oh damn.
YouTube, he didn't. Nothing happened. He's just blurred for no reason. So that text was fake, by the way. It's just a joke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's clear out. Come on. Clear out.
I love you, Matt.
We got a young man in here who's wrestling, broke his arm. Gonna be going off to the hospital. Oh man, I could see blood, but a broken arm just makes me sick. So hope this guy's okay, and then we'll jump in the field. And I think this is about the time of night where things might start to heat up a little bit.
Get a little wacky.
You just looked over, our car's gone.
Your car just got stolen?
Yeah, it's a 2018 white Toyota Camry.
I thought this was good, bro. I thought it was the nice side.
Jesus Christ, this place.
It's a push to start, and you can't get too far without the key fob, but someone stole our car just now.
How far do you guys gotta drive?
Just 2 miles, we'd make it home tonight, but it'd just be better to go home with my grandma's vehicle.
Yeah.
Have them call the sheriff's office because I'm gonna need a license plate in a bin before I can enter in.
All right.
Just got a call. We've got a stabbing at the rodeo grounds.
Damn, bro.
10-4, did you get a license plate?
Negative.
On our way to a stabbing call.
10-4.
Suspects in a Ford F-150. These same kids? Who got stabbed? This kid got fucking stabbed.
My name is King Sursa, and I was like one of the main witnesses to the attack. So we were getting ready to leave
Yo,
after you
bro.
guys left. And look, he has puncture wounds. They stabbed him with something.
Okay.
We were getting ready to leave after you guys left because we were going to go back to my house, charge our phone,
Like they just left.
settle in for the night.
He was just waiting by my
Yeah,
truck.
they were sitting in front of his truck.
Who is it?
His name is. They did that. They
I was
the
trying to
truck
hold
and
him here
spun
until
outta
somebody came.
Which way did they go?
They went that way. Then I think they took.
4-door F-150.
I didn't see because they were pretty quick.
Haul butt down South 83, see if you can't catch them. Are you feeling lightheaded at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I think I'll be fine if I just go back, drink water.
No. You need to get a
Bro, I
C
got
name.
work, though. You'll be fine. You'll be up for work. You got this.
She's like bleeding. Yo, I'm good, bro. I got work tomorrow, bro. I'm chilling.
You can see where they kicked him right there. They like stomped on his face with that boot.
Well, hung on.
And probably his ribs and shit.
Yo.
Sheriff, in a situation like this, let's say the guy makes it back to the reservation. Is it likely he's going to get caught still, or is it get out of jail free?
We're going to have to issue a arrest warrant and hope he comes back on stateside at some point.
But can the guys on the res, can the officers there get him?
He lives in town.
He lives here in town?
Yeah, but
Well,
on the weekend he stays over.
Yeah,
in Park.
which we'll probably get him at some point here.
So if he
Tribal
lives in-
officers can't do anything though when it comes to what we have here. I doubt. More than likely, he probably went through Rain Thunder Road and went down that way. He's probably going to go down to Parham, probably stay down there.
So what do you guys think about that? The fact that someone can stab you and then they almost feel like they can almost get away with
The
it?
way I feel about it is like you guys are stateside.
Yep.
Growing up, people would do stuff on this side of town and go over to tribal side where I live in Swift Bear, and they'd like get away with it until they get back over on stateside, then they'll get them. But like it's different because of how wide it's open, like the roads and stuff.
So do you think police will end up getting him, or it'll be more so retribution?
Not that much police out in Rosebud that are on clock.
I heard there's 30 spots of police officers in Rosebud, and there's only 8 of them filled.
Are you confident the police will be able to help you in this?
No, I ain't confident at all.
If you felt like the police were
He
able
said
to
that so confidently too. No.
arrest him, would you
They
feel the
won't
need
help
for retribution?
No, because the police already got someone off the streets that are causing harm.
So to give some context, there's extreme gang warfare going on these reservations. There's a lot of these kids, they look up to Little Dirk and Chicago Drill, and you see all these different gang signs around the res. And so I don't know if this is gang related or not, but how quick violence can happen. You know, there was a little chirping going on apparently, a couple words said back and forth, straight to a knife. That's pretty extreme. And this is something that the tribal youth have to think about. So now he's in a position where he was just trying to go to a rodeo. Things got out of hand. He doesn't think the police are going to help him. What would most people do in that situation? If the police aren't going to help you and you can get away with retribution?
It's just that he seen his brother on the ground getting choked out by me, and then he came up with a knife and started stabbing me.
So his brother jumped you.
Yeah.
You started getting the upper hand, and then he came in and jumped
Yeah,
in.
pretty much that.
Because I'm still getting my mind blown that no one thinks these guys are going to get caught.
They're not going to get caught.
That's
How is that even possible?
That's the reality, dude. I mean, that's the whole jurisdictional issues that we have. Not trying to talk about the tribe, but the tribe's all about tribal sovereignty.
Yeah.
But this is resulting in tribal members being hurt with this policy.
It's crazy.
Meanwhile, across town, Sheriff Schultz was going over 100 miles an hour on a sandy, dusty road to track down the stabbing suspect.
Well, we know that the vehicle has an identifiable sticker in their back window, which I wasn't able to look at when they passed by. So if I can get behind them, that sticker's a lot easier to identify than... That's not it. And that's a blue one. Just gonna get out and apologize to him. You're good. Sorry. There was a stabbing at the rodeo.
Oh, really?
So just out looking and
Okay.
had to make sure you guys weren't it and you're not it. So
Okay.
sorry to bother you.
All right.
Just got a call from 677 requesting that you give their special agent a call. They got that vehicle you're looking for stopped. I have a phone number if you would like to call that agent.
What's that, Trevor?
Rosewood has the vehicle stopped. It's one of the special agents down there.
Oh, special agents have them?
Yeah.
What makes this job crazy is how often these sheriffs are completely on their own. You see, these deputies are responsible for covering 1,300 square miles. On a standard shift, there are typically only 1 or 2 officers on duty. That means each sheriff can be responsible for an area roughly 6 times the size of Chicago by themselves. So when shit goes sideways, it may take between 30 minutes and 2 hours of driving down gravel roads for your backup to get to you.
The 16-year-old, it's going to be a little difficult to actually do anything with because juvenile cases on stateside, they're hard to prosecute.
So are you confident justice will be served in this case?
We have done our part. Whether or not the prosecution does their part, I mean, that's kind of up to them.
Do natives ever act like, oh, you're being
racist?
Racist or cowboy?
Yeah.
Like what is that like?
Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say an all the time thing, but I mean, it doesn't matter doing this job before when I managed the local co-op, when I lived down in Mission, worked. I mean, anytime, that's always an easy word to throw around. Oh, it's because I'm Indian or because I'm Native. You hear that a lot. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not racist. I've never been racist.
Just got a call. Looks like someone's passed out in a ditch. We're gonna see if they're okay. So we're gonna go over there.
Again, round 2.
This is a pretty common call.
Yeah.
Passed out drunk outside. For that to be common is, I think, an extreme sign of the alcoholism.
What's your name? You know where you're at? Your mom's? What's your name?
No, you're not at your mom's
You
house.
want an ambulance? You sure? You're okay laying in the grass in the ditch? That's where you are.
He's on a side quest, bro.
I know, you're not at Merle's house right now.
You're in a ditch.
You got a little something on your... Yeah.
Traffic.
Yeah, please don't walk on the highway. And this is where we run into the problems of...
She's trying to cross the street fast so she don't get arrested, bro. Yeah.
People still have their rights, and we can't force people to do things they don't want to do. She's on travel right now, so...
There's not much we can do right now.
Nope.
Her shirt says thug into the end.
Yep. Pretty fitting.
I don't know if the audio's picking it up, but she's yelling right now.
She's gonna monitor her, see if she goes home. If she doesn't go home, then she'll hook her up for disorderly. Which, by my guess, she'll probably just end up going home.
She's walking towards it?
Yeah.
Do you think this level of people being passed out drunk, does that shock you? Especially...
Like, how did she even end up there, bro? She just started walking, bro.
This is a town of 400 people.
Yeah. Like, she didn't even have a bottle in her hand or nothing, bro. She just there. Bang. Somebody probably dropped her off.
Or is that her?
No, this is a dude. I don't know who this is.
Holy shit.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Deputy Keller, Millette County. What's up, man?
Yeah.
You alright?
You have somewhere to go? Yeah. Where are you able to go? To Wombly. How are you going to get to Wombly? Do you know where you're at? Yeah. Oh. Pick him up for...
Yeah. There you go. He actually just grabbed the bottle and started walking, bro. Jack Sparrow let him.
So that means that he does have a warrant for Bennett County. It's for a DUI charge that he had failure to appear. So we're going to put him in handcuffs, detain him until they confirm the warrant. If they want him held, then we'll transport him to Winter Jail. From there, Bennett County will take custody of him.
Yeah.
Of the people you encounter on this job and get calls for, what percent of them is alcohol involved with?
For us, probably pretty close to 50%, if not more. We get calls like this all the time. I mean, for people passed out in the ditches. I mean, you've just seen just tonight that we've had 3 calls so far for people passed out in certain areas.
In a town of 400.
I mean, it's an epidemic. Alcoholism is...
It's no joke here. It's a real serious thing.
Yep. When you grow up around it, it's hard to get away from it. A lot of these people, they do grow up around it. It's in a lot of households, which I'm sure you've spoken to some people where it's pretty prevalent.
How much have you had to drink tonight? All right, go ahead and take a deep breath. Blow until the shots I hear a click. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. We're waiting on your warrant confirmation. If they want you held, then we'll be going to jail tonight. You got a failure to appear out of Pennington County.
Damn.
5-5. All right, hang tight for me, Ryan.
I think that's double.
So usually the jail will require medical clearance if it's over a .30 or if he has any other health conditions going on, but with him blowing a 155, should be good to go for intake.
So now you guys are just waiting for word back on the warrant?
Yep.
Have they already, hey, we received your message, we're thinking about it, we're processing, like what's going on?
So when we tell our dispatch, we're like, hey, can you confirm the warrant? They have to talk to Pennington County directly, whether that be sheriff's office, the court services, whoever. They'll talk to somebody. It's usually somebody from the sheriff's office. The sheriff's office will contact and be like, yeah, we want him held. Cool. They'll read that back to us, and then we'll take him to jail. Or if they feel like they have a pretty good chance of getting them over there or wherever, then they might say, no, we don't want him held. Okay, cool, we'll release him and go from there. Right now, we're acting on the fact that he does have an active warrant, so it gives us the legal right to detain him until we figure out whether or not they want him held. So that's where we're at now. It's just a hurry up and wait type of situation.
So that's just another aspect of the small town policing, is just to put someone in jail is an hour and a half, 2 hours out of your day.
Oh, this is a fast one. If you get a DUI, you're looking at 4 to 5 hours at least.
Oh yeah.
That's the standard for a DUI arrest, because you have to wait for the tow truck, you have to do SFTs, the field sobriety test with them, then you have to take them to the hospital for a blood draw. Maybe even search warrant comes with that to get blood. I mean, it turns to be your full shift, and then if you're past your shift, it goes well beyond your shift.
All right. Well, take him to the jail quick, and we'll. Deputy Keller was searching through this individual's wallet when he found a clear plastic baggie, which we see quite often used for illegal substances such as cocaine. In this case, we believe it to be methamphetamine. I have a swab kit here, which when it activates with the chemical agent in it, it'll show a result, whether that be positive or negative for a certain substance. This one happens to be a methamphetamine test kit. Shake it a little bit. Turns bright blue, which means it's presumptive positive for methamphetamine.
Yeah.
Attorney, we will no longer be asking him questions, but I will continue my search of him, make sure that he has nothing else in his pockets. Go ahead and step out. Step back over here for me. Look inside that.
But why am I being arrested?
Okay, so you're arrested under the warrant, and you're arrested.
Yeah, but why was I arrested in the first place?
I checked.
He's sobered up now. He's like, oh shit, I'm getting arrested.
On you because you were sleeping in somebody else's yard. So I stopped to check on you. Then I ran your name and you had a warrant. And then upon searching your wallet, I found a bag.
Bag of what?
That tested presumptive positive for methamphetamines. It was inside your wallet.
Boy, so you probably put that in when he gave me.
Okay, go ahead and put your leg in there.
Is this a guy you've seen much on the job?
No, I haven't seen him. This is the first time he's been here. He said he's from Wombly, so.
So maybe he came up for the rodeo and.
Possibly. His daughter was the person that we dealt with earlier. That was on the ditch.
Oh, really?
Nah,
she
bro.
was in not good shape
It
either.
runs in the family, bro. Just sleeping in a random ditch somewhere drunk.
He did make it home. So I was following her home
Yeah.
and I seen him laying here.
So they both live right out of here.
She does. Her mom lives
Sorry,
here.
don't tell me the mom's in a ditch drunk too, bro. Like, yeah.
He is not with the mom, so he stays over there in Wombly. All right, well, Joe's been notified. I'll be on my way.
Sounds good. Charging with possession?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll send that baggie off to the state first thing. From this point, he now has local charges for possession of controlled substance. We will send the baggie off to the state lab to have further analysis of it. And from there on, he's going to have the warrant and also local charges here in Millett County now. So,
Folks, this was an interesting look into the world of small town
rural policing. And just so you guys know, we patrolled for about 7 hours. It's almost like 1:30, 2 a.m. right now, getting a little tired, wrapping it up. But inside of a town of 400, that's how much action we got. And if we would stay another few hours, I'm sure we would get some more.
Yep.
I like the community aspect, the community policing aspect. Had a great time here in South Dakota. We love South Dakota, always been great to us on the channel. Sheriff, you got anything you want to say?
Nothing. Just glad you guys can make it out, kind of show what all rural America is all about, and glad we can show you guys.
Good people. Thank you, brother.
Yep, not a problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
See you next week, guys.
Peace. Like and subscribe. Bang.